Well, this week we're in America, Minden, Nevada to be exact, and we're visiting the North Sails factory. I'm just going to head down there now, and Jeff, who runs the place, is going to show me around.
I've come to a unique place, to visit a unique factory and see a unique process. It's an art and a science. North Sails are a big part of the Whitbread and Volvo Ocean race history. They'll be providing the sails for the new Volvo Ocean 65 One Design class. Plant manager Jeff Neary was waiting for me.
Hey Jeff, hope you don't mind me parking an employee of the month there.
Not a problem, kind of cocky for your first day, but welcome anyway.
Wow, what an amazing place.
Pretty nice place, huh?
Yeah, the drive up here was beautiful.
Yeah.
Thanks for offering to show me around.
No problem.
Ready to do this?
Take a look.
Great. Cool, so well, thanks for letting it come by.
Thanks for driving up.
So this is where it all starts, right?
Yep. Just rolls of fiber and barrels of glue, and we turn them into sailboat sails.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It's a bit different to how it used to be.
Yeah, we're in 3DI world now. I mean, and the 3D is kind of the key thing. We mold sails in 3 dimensions, so we get a truer flying shape building them that way. 3DI is tapes, much finer resolution, much higher resolution. We can control where we put the fibers, control the weight, we control anything we want. I mean, the main objective is to make a really durable sail that holds its shape and stays together for as long as the race needs it to stay together.
Whoa, hang on there, Jeff. Let's take this from the top. It all starts here with these barrels of high-tech glue and these rolls of fibre. They get fed into this machine. It's called a pregger. They go in one end and come out the other as rolls of tape that are stored in a pretty unusual place.
So Jeff, this looks like a beer fridge.
In any other sail-off in the world, it would be the best beer fridge in sailmaking, but we're kind of a different sort of place.
So it's cold, and it's
yeah.
in a refrigerator. Why is that?
We only have about 100 hours at ambient temperature to use this and get into a sail before it kicks off.
Oh.
So basically we have to just keep it cool until then. It's the lightest composite tape made because it's 1 filament thick. So we need this machine in order to just get it off the roll and get it down where we want it. There's just nothing to it.
It's just got no substance whatsoever, has it?
Right.
So how many layers of this stuff? Because obviously like that, it's got no strength.
Well, in the corners of the reefs, you could have as many as 60 to 100, depending on the weight of the tape. In the body of the sail, a minimum of 6. So yeah, basically the middle of that sail could be 6 times this thickness. You know, we get a lot of pushback from guys going, wait a minute, my sail's too light, my sail's too thin.
Yeah.
It's like, please go try it, it'll work. And halfway around the world, they say, you're right.
I think I'm starting to get this now. So we make these panels, then I noticed those guys over there are rolling them up, right?
Yeah, they roll them up, put that in a protective canvas bag. We go next door and put it on the molds, and you'll see that in a few minutes.
Roll the panels up, next door, lay them out on a mold.
Yeah, consolidate them. The way you say it, anybody can do it.
Wow.
Good luck.
You know, I was wondering what you guys were getting up to up here.
Yeah, not a lot.
So just give me an example of how much tape goes into like one sail, say a mainsail for one of our boats.
A Volvo mainsail with the reefs and everything else, so 20 kilometers, 18 to 22 kilometers.
20 kilometers of tape?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Once the flat panels are finished, they go next door to be joined up into the full sail that we'll see taking shape for the first time.
So Jeff, what happens if I hit this big red button here?
Everybody in the building comes over and throws you out, but and then we have to restart the whole plant.
Yeah?
Yes.
Is that really the emergency button?
Yeah, that's an e-stop.
Okay, I'll stay away from that then, right?
Don't touch that.
Okay.
Don't touch that.
So this is the cool stuff. This is the molds, right? The mold tables.
Right.
And which is really at the core of it, of the whole system, really, or one of the key parts, isn't it?
These are 3-dimensionally molded, and it's the only sail in the world. It's the only flexible composite membrane in the world that's molded in 3 dimensions. These molds change infinitely, and they change every single sail. So we make every single sail different, with the exception of a one design class like the Volvo 65, which we are very good at making exactly the same time and time again.
What's actually going on down here?
Well, what this does, this big flexible surface, we try to get the surface as flexible as a sail. It takes the designer shape that he comes up with through membrane in our software programs and puts it into real shape.
Here, we can see the panels being married together on the moulding table. Next up, a vacuum bag to compress all of the glue evenly throughout the sail.
I'm actually gonna help out here. I'm gonna get stuck in and help.
I think they need your help.
I
Yeah,
can't
exactly.
stand by and watch.
Couldn't do it without you.
Next, for the mould, is the heater, which is used to fully activate the glues and resins. The last job for us today is a thorough inspection, and Jeff explains the next part of the journey for these sails.
So what's gonna happen with this now, Jeff?
This one gets boxed up carefully and sent to France, and those guys do the finishing for us.
But before I leave, there's one piece of business I need to take care of.
So Jeff, I want this guy's job. That's what I've always wanted to do. Is that fun in there?
That's it.
Be
Careful what you wish
Seriously?
for. Yes, there it is.
Okay.
Everybody wants to be Steph. So Steph, coach him on how to do this. Yep, hop up. Don't hurt yourself. You signed the release, right?
Okay.
It's a small thing, and I didn't really like to ask, but hey, you don't get a chance like this every day.
All right. Now, I'm not going to touch anything, don't worry. But this is really cool. This is a lot of fun. Flown halfway around the world to do this. Ken Reed's going to kill me because he said they'd never let me in this suit in a million years, and here I am. Well, that's it from North Sails in Minden, Nevada. And Ken, if you're watching, I made it into the suit.